Oh my God. And look at what's right next to it. Can you believe that? The sugar bowl that we were searching and searching and searching for a couple weeks ago. And here it is. Hi everybody. Thank you for joining me on another episode of Rami's Retro. We are at 32nd Street and Thomas today to check out what kind of fun, amazing stuff we can find at the Goodwill. It's been a little while since I've been here, so I'm excited to get inside and see what's up. Sometimes there's no carts. Sometimes it's really loud. We'll see what happens. Let's get started. Well, there's some fun figurines. Not as much here as there usually is. It looks like this is a little nativity scene. Kind of Native American inspired, I guess, huh? Like the Native American version. Interesting. No prices. $149, maybe $149 each. Yeah, probably. It's actually not too bad. There's a little boy and a girl, little country folk. Oh, what does that say? Made in Japan, $649. Huh, I don't know. It's kind of nice, actually. I like the little duckies, too. Huh, I don't know. And then these little girls, they look like they've got some age to them. Japan, $549. Oh, what's that little guy back there with the duck behind this Coke bottle for $3.49? That's very strange. Oh, is that Goodwill? Yes, it is. $4.49. Is it broken? Yes, it looks like it was repaired on the watering can there. That's too bad. Guess we'll have to pass on him then too. Little ironwood dolphins, $5.49. Broken fin. What's this little dude? I don't know. He's got a big hole in his chest. What's he supposed to be? I'm not so sure about that one. What is he supposed to be? It's a pretty box. Blue and white little box. $3.49. Probably made in China. M&M dispenser. Some little action figures. Those definitely don't go here. Oh, here's another little ironwood piece. Is this guy broken? $4.49. What's he doing? What's that? Not sure. Huh. Little elephant. I like the color on that. Cute little trinket box for 99 cents. Looks like it was probably hand painted. Not sure what that is. A little handmade job. Jane made that. It is quite interesting.
Can I get women's restroom assistant?
Nothing down there on the bottom shelf. Definitely always have to take a little look-see though and check. Usually these shelves, especially these shelves, are packed full of stuff. So I'm so shocked to to see almost nothing here. Funko Pops. This person, I know who this person is because my friend Lacey, you guys know Lacey, she was her for Halloween one year. But yeah. I never watched that show. Oh, what a cute frog. He is adorable. A little sponge holder. He's a little on the rough side. $4.49, but I do like him. He's definitely vintage. And a little quail. $1.49. Well, we did not grab anything in the trinkets. Isn't that something? Wow. Look at stemware. Empty. That is something. Either they had a really good day today or they just cleared out a bunch of stuff. All right, glassware, not seeing anything here. What's that little guy? It's a firework or something on it. Yep. Interesting. Oh, looks like it got kind of goofed up there. Maybe it was the arch. I'm not sure. Coffee mugs. Any goodies here? Got some Corral. Not seeing anything else too fabulous though, at least not on that top shelf. Middle shelf here. Don't stress me out. Cute. Oh, here's a puppy dog one. Think positive. Cute. Those are actually pretty adorable. It's interesting. What's that? Falls graph. Huh. I would not have thought that. Good to know. All right. Not seeing anything here. And, bottom shelf. San Diego. It's got a chippy on it. All right, kids. Nothing in coffee mugs. Well, I guess we can't get in trouble in plates because there aren't any plates to get in trouble with. Ooh, what's that? It's got a chippy on it. Otherwise, kind of cool. South Pacific, huh? I don't know, what are those? Pears or something? But chippy. Oh, and these are pretty. What is that? Carefree Calypso. I like those. Those are pretty. Those are very vintage. There's a creamer. I don't see the sugar bowl though. Is it over on this other side? This is where it would be. I don't see it. And I don't see anything else here either that's too fabulous or interesting. There's a little sugar bowl and a creamer. What is that? Nico. All right. Well, I don't know. Oh, I see George Briard. That's cool. Looks like it's a little on the rough side. $7.49. Gold's kind of coming off. It's chipped right there on the side. But that is pretty. Ambrosia pattern. I used to have a lot of that myself. These are definitely old. What's happening here? Like a little holly leaves on them. Made in USA. $2.49 each. Any chippies? I don't see any chippies. I think we're going to break the ice and grab those. Not seeing too much else though in the kitchen-y stuff. That's an olive server. Yeah, that's a little olive server. $2.49. It just says NC on the bottom. That's interesting. Ew, gross. What's that? I don't know. Is it a fir flower pot? That's very odd. Okay. And a couple of big basins here, huh? Here's a great big basin for a wash, like a wash basin, I'm sure. There should be a big pitcher to go with it, and there's another one right here. Transferware, little flowers on it. Neither of them have any maker's mark on them. And I don't see the pitcher anywhere either. Vases. Very underwhelming. That's new. That's kind of pretty. No signature or anything. I'm not sure if that's old or not. $4.49. I think we'll pass for $4.49. That's interesting. Colorway on that. $4.49. That's interesting too. Not sure if that's old or not though either. I think it's a newer piece as well. $5.49. That's got, like, the paint is literally peeling off of the front of it. It's an interesting little vase. $6.49. All right. Well, strike out in vases as well. Solar rollers. Sets hair naturally, like with the sun. Anybody ever use those? That is a very interesting little contraption. Looks kind of 80s. I wonder if this is old, like if it's vintage. That's crazy. Well, we can't leave before we check out wood. Doesn't look too crazy. I mean, nothing here has been too crazy today, huh? It's a hand-painted cardinal on a piece of wood for $6.50. I think we're gonna leave him. And ain't looking like too much else here. Hey, it's an R. That's my name. Don't wish for it, work for it. Exactly. Thank you, Kathy. Primitives by Kathy. She knows what she's talking about. Oh, what's that? God bless our home. It's a sweet little thing. Oh, it's got a little inscription on the back. 99 cents. Laugh. All right. Well, I ain't feeling it, kids. We struck out at this Goodwill. I think we need to go and maybe we'll hit the 16th Street and Bethany home Goodwill. It's usually really loud there, but today's Tuesday, and so it's senior day, and they play really good music. And it's usually oldies, so hopefully they won't get us in trouble. But yeah, I think we're gonna leave and head down the road. The sky sure is pretty tonight, though. I don't know if it's gonna storm or what's going on, but it's a very pretty sky, pretty sunset, pretty purple clouds. Well, we stopped by 16th Street and Indian School first. Probably not the best place to be after dark. All right, well, it looks like it might be a little bit more promising here. Shelves are a little fuller. Not seeing anything in fancy glass, though. Although these are very pretty with the etched flowers, $5.49 each. But don't need any glassware, so we will leave those guys behind. We've got something very similar to this. $12.49 is kind of crazy talk on that. Big Mikasa bowl down there. All cute little fishy. He's got a chippy though. Interesting little doll, little porcelain doll. Kind of looks like a little Hummel, but in doll form. Oh, there's a little elf back here. He's cute. $3.49, little Homeco elf. Those usually come in threes, and I think I actually have the set of 3 of those. Oh, looky there. There's another one. Is that another one? Oh, it is. He's a little purple guy. Well, I wish they weren't $3.49 each, because that's about what they're worth. But they're very, very cute. So we'll make sure we set those up there together so that they sell together. This little planter is pretty for $3.49. No chips or anything. I'm not sure who makes that, but I think I might throw it in the cart and see if I can find out anything on it. There's a little Mary here as well. I think that's a candle holder, yeah. $3.49. I've got one almost exactly like it. That's got some age to it, but it's got some chippies. Italy. $7.49. It's got a big chip there on that front, a big chip right there. I think we'll have to pass on that. Ooh, this snail. What's this? Please don't be broken. Please don't be broken. Oh, he's so broken. That's too bad because he's very cute. What's this? Oh, it's broken too. That's too bad because I really like that. And I like the glaze on that. Things are kind of very precariously perched in here. It's a little bit of a mess. Piggies. They're cute. A little girl, her hair is broken, chipped. There's another little girl back here. What's this? Come here. Come here. Oh, she's so cute and tiny. And no price. Huh. Well, I guess we'll leave her behind. Ashtray. It's interesting. What do you think those fellows are? I don't know. $5.49. I don't know. Maybe we should try to look this up too. Not sure who they are. There's a little angel. He's very sweet. He's missing a wing. Oh my goodness. Lots of fun stuff, but everything is broken. $5.49 on that little guy. Is that a music box? Yep, sure is. $7.49. Oh, is there bluebirds back here? $2.49 for the bluebirds of happiness. That is a total score. We will pick that up. I see something that says Atlantic mold back there. I want to try to get to it. I think it's chipped though. It is. Very chipped in a couple of spots. So that's too bad. We'll have to leave him behind. $4.49. That's kind of pretty. Definitely porcelain. I know we already looked at this part of the shelf, but there's just so much to see. I don't want to miss anything. All right, let's move on to this section. This isn't very old or anything. Kind of a primitive little statue kind of a thing. $7.49. What's this? Broken. No arm. Missing his arm. Rhett Butler. Is that the bottom of a fairy light? You know, I've never bought a fairy light before. That is the bottom to one. $4.49. Why don't we put the bottom in and see if we might find the top? Maybe today will be our first fairy light find. $5.49 for this little guy, AGI. Looks like the flowers are actually in pretty good shape. That one's a little bit chipped, but surprisingly, it's not completely and totally broken. What's this? This is totally broken. Oh, no, it's not. It's a bottle. It's just really gross. It's an Avon bottle. And what's this little guy? $5.49 on this little bowl, covered bowl. It's got a lot of like crazing though. Do you see that? And it's like rough. It's like they soaked it or something. Something happened to this. $4.49 for the candle holder. That's not bad. Anything down here on this bottom shelf? I'm not sure who makes that. $5.49. That might be worth looking up. There's these little girls. Little milk glass there. I think we'll pass on that though. Okay. Well, we found a couple of things. Definitely a lot more to see here than at the other Goodwill. Can't quite see who makes that. $5.49. She's missing fingers. Look up. She's kind of got some missing parts too. Oh, the whole back of her chair is missing. So, yep, she's definitely not going to work out for us. Anything here? Firenze, made in Italy. There's some owls. Little owl decoys, $9.49 each on those little guys. That is the most unattractive, scary bunny with a mustache that I have ever seen. This looks like carved olive wood, $12.49. That's lovely though. I mean, it is carved, it is hand carved. Doesn't look like there's any damage or anything. I don't know. What do you think, you guys? I'm sure it's worth more than $12.49. Let's throw that in the cart and look it up too. Oh wait, is there a big nick here? I don't know. Let's look it up. Well, unfortunately, I looked at that Bluebird of Happiness a little bit closer. Well, I guess not unfortunately. Fortunately, I did, because it was chipped. It was broken on the back. But when I went down the aisle to put it back, I found this amazingness. So, little brass plaque on this piece of wood for $3.49. we are definitely going to grab that. And so we'll add that to our little cart. And I think I'm going to probably put this guy back as well because I could not find anything on him at all. And I don't know who those little dudes are. So I think we're going to pass on him. That's just a chunk of glass. But we are here in vases, so let's see if we find any fun stuff on this side. Those are pretty. They're Mikasa. Ooh, these elephants are nifty. What are these elephants? Oh, they're so broken. Every single one of them is broken. Are they supposed to be like that? No, I don't think so. I think they're busted. $5.49, huh? That's a bummer. They're all broken. All of their little trunks. Well, cute little music box. Just at a loss for words today. The words are not coming out the way they should. Oh, that's kind of pretty with the bubbles. Little vase, $4.49. Stay, please don't fall. I've had enough falling today. Not seeing anything here. No vintage glass. We did make out though with that Anchor Hawking though. That's a cool little vase. So that was good. And then fake plants. No fake plants. I think we'll pass on that guy. That looks kind of cool. Oh, it's heavy. Is it signed? Is it anything special? $5.49. I know sometimes these can be Costa Boda and stuff. It's got a big chip. It's got a big chip on it, so never mind. This is quite interesting. $3.49. Studio pottery. I just really like the design and the colors on it. I don't want just one though. Is there another one in here? That would be really cool if he was hiding in here somewhere. Ooh, what's that back there? Ugh. Oh, nothing. It says Bellagio. Hand-painted collection. Thought maybe it was Italian or something. Well, like from Italy. But it is not. Anything here? Not seeing anything. It's got cool kind of retro design on it, but we're gonna pass. That looks old. Uncle, I guess not. Thought maybe it was a horoscope mug, but it is not. Okay, well, guess we're leaving the mugs empty-handed. Definitely a lot more plates here than there were at the other place, but nothing really fantastic and vintage. So I think we're going to be safe today, and we're not going to wind up buying any plates. Oh, it's got a big crack in it. Otherwise, that was kind of pretty. I like the flower. Hand painted, made in China. What's that blue birthday cake? Okie dokie. Well, no plates for us. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh no. What in the world has happened? There's a whole set of these. $3.49 each. Oh, this one feels broken. It's making noises. Oh, it is broken. Okay, well, I can't get that one. But this one looks like it's good. So we're gonna grab one. We're gonna grab two. No chips, no breaks. I'm gonna look these over, you guys, and then I'm gonna go grab that other one from the other aisle. We might get 4 of these really cool little cups. Oh my God. And look at what's right next to it. Can you believe that? The sugar bowl that we were searching and searching and searching for a couple weeks ago. And here it is. well, a couple videos ago. It was a couple weeks ago for me. And here's a bunch of cups and saucers. How much are they here? $4.49 for each set. See, if I had done what you guys suggested I do and purchased the creamer, I would have a sugar bowl and a creamer set, because there is no creamer here. There is just a sugar bowl stranded all by himself. Oh, never mind. What do we have down here? Or is that more like a gravy boat? No, that's a creamer. But they want $6.49 for each of them. That's almost kind of crazy talk. They got a great big set of this stuff here too. Look at this. Look at the plates and everything. Oh my goodness. How wild. Well, what should we do, kids? I don't know if I want to spend $12 on this. It's not worth probably maybe $15. $12 is a little steep. How much do they want for this vegetable bowl? $9.49. Kind of expensive here. I know it sounds crazy, especially since we were on such a mission before, but I think I'm gonna leave those guys behind. I really don't want to spend $12, to be honest. We'll let somebody else enjoy all of that. But there's quite a bit here, lots of plates. There's a little guy back here. What's this? $7.49. Just a transfer pattern on that and no maker's mark. So I think we'll leave him behind. It's interesting that they taped it with blue tape. What does that say? Hand wash only, made in China. Chippies on that guy. That's too bad. There's a piggy back here, $5.49. Oh, broken leaves on the piggy. That's too bad. He's really cute. What a darling little face. Let's try to get him back there so he doesn't fall off the shelf. All right. Ooh, what's that? For olive oil. I don't think it's very old though. And then we kind of swing into metal here. Don't see anything too fantastical. Ooh, what's that? Is that an old cutting board? Ooh, it is. It's really, really worn out though. My goodness. $3.49. That's too bad. If that wasn't so worn, that would be really, really great. Okay, and somebody knocked this down and then didn't pick it up. That's pretty typical. What's under here? Looks like it says French bread. It sure does. Is it $6.49 or is it $12.49? I mean, I think it should be $6.49. Los Angeles Potteries. No chips. I'm loving this. I'm going to take it to the front and say, what's the deal here? $6.49? $12.49. Kind of a continuation of kitchen-y stuff here. Let's see what there is. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's even got flowers on the inside. How sweet is that? It's damaged, though. $9.49. Who makes that? Does it say? No. No. Okay, and then glass. Some little cruets here. He's cute from Pac-Man. Oh, that's nice. It's got lots of scratches though. And $19.49 they want for that because it says Pyrex on the bottom. That is crazy talk. $3.49. It's not signed. That's interesting. It doesn't say Mexico or anything on that. How crazy. Already got a few pieces like that. I think we're going to go ahead and leave him behind. Let somebody else love him. I wonder if that's like that volcanic kind of rock. Little native figure, $3.49. What's that planter? Planter with little babies on it, made in Japan, $5.49. It's an interesting bowl. It's got a big chip on it though. Sur la table. I really like that. It looks like a pineapple almost, but it's broken. I saw these down on the bottom shelf. They're $3.49 for 4 of them. They just really caught my attention, and I think they might be vintage Indiana glass. They've got a really pale green tint to them. I really like that design. So for $3.49 for the set of 4 of them, that's just, that's a no-brainer. I gotta grab those. So I'm glad I found those. And I know we went down this aisle already, but these are Rachel Ray. And I love that color. $4.49, $4.49. I don't know if I want to pay $4.49 for those. But they're in really good condition. Oh, there's some more green back here. Is this all Rachel Ray? No. But there is another ramekin. $4.49. We'll put him over there with his little friends. He doesn't need to be all by himself. All right, we're starting to pass through again here. Places where we've already been. So I think it might be time to head on up to the front. $4.49, that's Pier 1 with a little bunny on it. Lots of bunnies. It's not bunnies time, it's Halloween time. Oh my gosh, what the heck is that? That's neat. It's a mirror. Oh my gosh, things are gonna fall on me. But I wanna see this mirror. Hi everybody. That is really, really cool. Look with the little iridescent pieces in it. Hangs up. Signed, I guess. Manon. $8.49. That is really cool. It's kind of scratched. I'm not sure if those will buff out or not. But isn't that neat? That's a really fun mirror. It weighs a ton. I think we might have to leave it behind, but it's pretty cool. Okay, the disaster that is wood. These are really crazy Norman Rockwell plates. Look at how they are framed, though. Somebody was really serious about this. $9.49. That is wild. It's really, really cool. And they're pretty, but wow. The frames are just awesome. $4.49 for Lord's Prayer. There's a few of those Norman Rockwell. I don't know. They're really heavy. Oh, that's a pretty mirror too. Hi everybody. With the copper on it. That's kind of cool. $5.49. Oh, I see a box. Oh, it's yucky. It's super gross and things are falling on me. W's are falling on me. Is that a W? I think so. A really overly fancy W. Oh, wood, $7.49. Wood vase. Okay. Well, I don't want to dig too far into that mess. It looks very dangerous. Oh, there's a little Goodwill bottle and an orange corn holder. That definitely doesn't go here. And that's an interesting little art piece. Oh my god, it's very heavy. It used to be a clock. $19.49. Just because it's heavy doesn't mean it's expensive. 1984 Olympics. Interesting. What is this little box? A Marine Corps box. Salute to arms. It's $5.49. Huh. It's interesting. My dad was in the Marines. modern piece. Oh, that looks like a vintage Santa in there. A little Annalise Santa inside of there. And a little, maybe a dream pet, little Clifford guy. That's actually kind of a nifty bag. It's got a couple fun things in it. How much is this bag? $4.49? I'm curious. I think that is a dream pet. Is it? Oh, I'm spending way too much time looking at this. Why don't I just get it? Okay, all right, fine, I'll get it. Anything else? Any other things that aren't wood to grab in the wood aisle? It's interesting sometimes what you can find in this last aisle. A lot of people hide back here and look things up and dump stuff and do all kinds of stuff. That's an interesting little birdhouse. I rest my case. This is clearly not the birdhouse section. This is like the, I don't know what, bathroom section. Looks like a little onyx book end over here. Oh, he's very, very, very broken though. That's too bad. $5.49. Dolls and bears and appliances and baggies of fruit and there's all kinds of things. It's a mess of all sorts of things. Oh, that is so, so sad. That is a wonderful little amber glass pig, but he is missing a leg. Very sad. Super sad. All right, we've got baggies behind us, so let's check out the baggies. She's pretty. Is she broken? She doesn't look like she's broken. I don't believe it. She does not appear to be at all broken. She is not with a price either, but I think we can put her in the cart and see what they do. And I want to check out what this green and blue thing is here. Oh, that's kind of pretty. It's got a sticker on it. I can't see what that says though. Art mark, I believe, just by the shape and the color of it. $3.49. No chips or cracks or breaks on this. Oh, there might be a chippy. There is a small chippy right there. Shucks. Do I still want to get it for, well, there's another chippy. No, I think we're going to have to leave it behind. And I don't like how that sounds. I feel like it's cracked somewhere and I just can't see it. That's what things sound like when they're cracked. I'm going to leave it. Shucks. All right, baggies. More fruit. Little baby rugs. Is that another dream pet? No, that is not another dream pet. But there are little dudes in there and a little Santa. Not as good as the other baggie though. I think we will leave them. There's a couple little tiny baby maracas in there. $5.49. I like the little baby maracas. Oh, what are those? Those are big diamond napkin rings. $8.49 though for that baggie. Those are kind of cool though. I dropped that. Party napkins. When I drop things, I pick them up. Lots of orbs. Don't need these. Okay, I need help. I went back through the first aisle and I found this beautiful piece of Waterford crystal. Label, everything. But what the hell is it? I mean, it's a music box and it does work because I twisted the little thing. So, can you hear it? Over these screaming children behind me? Anyways, it does work. But what is it? It's got two little indentations like that on the bottom. And then it's open here on the top. Was it a box? I don't know what this is. And it doesn't have a price on it. So I'm going to take it to the front and see what they do. But that still doesn't help me to identify what it is. So help, what is this? So again, swinging back through the figurines here, there's these lovely little Peruvian ladies, but they both have some damage. Like she's missing fingers here in the front, and I think there's something wrong with her arm here too. I can't quite tell. She's got lots of scratches there on the front. So I think I'm gonna pass on them. I mean, this one's not too bad, but I don't know, those scratches are kind of rough. They do have some value, but not with the damage, I don't think. So I'm gonna leave them behind, but I did go ahead and grab this Enesco music box. It does work. So $5.49, I think that's a pretty good pickup, probably $15, $20 for that. I can't leave her behind, so I'm gonna see what they'll give her to me for. We saw her earlier in the video. This is really pretty. Unicorn Studio bone china little polar bear for $2.49. We can add that to the white sale I'm never gonna have. And then I think, oh no, there's more little figurines in here with no prices. Well, I don't want the elephant with Santa on top, but he's very cute. Oh, he's darling. Okay, I can't leave him behind either. Somebody must have opened a baggie or something. Ew, gross. No. All right, I'm tired, kids. I think it's time to head up to the front and head home. Well, she charged me $3.49 for that mystery Waterford piece and $2.49 for all my little cute figurines that didn't have prices. So I thought that was all right. Grand total, $61 and some cents. Very excited for some of those things. I actually looked up the olive wood carved statue, and it looks like that's pretty awesome. So very excited to see what we get for our fun items today. First Goodwill was a bust, but this second one was pretty good. It is not safe to be in this parking lot in the dark, so I'm going to go now. Thank you guys for joining me. Please make sure you check out my eBay store, like, subscribe, share, comment. I love you all so much. And until next time, be safe in your journeys, and I will see you soon. Bye.